Mr. Carroll had dreams of earning a living by posting these videos online on sites like Onlyfans. The state said there's more video showing Carroll contaminating a carton of orange juice, hand soap in the bathroom, somebody's chapstick, a pot of chili, a can of vegetables, an air conditioner vent in the firehouse, and a can of scented room spray in his doctor's office waiting room.
Oh, yeah! Good morning! And welcome to episode 1892 of Hard Factor on this fine Tuesday, February 10th, 2026.
210.
Got it. 210.
1892 on Tuesday. Two for Tuesday.
You want to know what happened in 1892? Should we just get out of the way?
Yeah.
Why not?
Smack dab. Bam.
Ellis
Sounds
Island
important.
opened.
Ellis
So,
Island.
yeah, they started processing folks there. The first person processed was Annie Moore, a teenager from Ireland. They said let the teens in. That was January 1. October 12, the Pledge of Allegiance is first recited by students in U.S. public schools. So,
Ellis Island and the Pledge of Allegiance, 1892. Whoa.
right, they're coming
A
in. We
slice
better
of
start.
Americana.
We better get a pledge going. Abercrombie and Fitch is founded too.
They're that old?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but yeah, they're old as shit. But I think they're one of those companies that like died, and then someone was like, "Let me take that brand and turn it into a clothing brand." But then let me really just exploit young gay men to blowing me. Is what the owner of Abercrombie and Fitch was doing.
Yeah. Let's do it like we did in 1892 with Annie Moore.
Yeah, and blow the boss
If you can, might as well,
if you can. Yeah, the worst part about that Abercrombie and Fitch story is they'd have like this old dude with no nose. And he was like the blowjob gatekeeper, so they'd make the young models blow him first.
I remember
And then
that.
if you blew him to a certain level of quality, then he'd pass you on to the boss.
Gotta
What was he,
blow no
Boggs?
nose.
I don't know.
He
I don't
broke
know.
his
It's pretty,
nose. Might as well blow him.
I don't even have a nose. Yeah, he had like a fake nose. Anyway, fun.
Okay. Well, thank you.
You gotta blow the goblin.
You gotta blow this guy first. If you blow this guy real good,
You gotta blow the most disgusting guy we've ever found.
I mean, you're going to blow him good, too, because he's so gross. You're going to get it out of the way. You're going to try to finish as quickly as possible.
Right. You got to blow this guy, and if you blow this guy real good, there's a lot more dudes that you can be blowing.
He's just got snot running out of his holes. His nose hole.
Yeah, it's tricking on you. Anyway, what do you guys got today?
Oh, I got some good stuff. I got a little strip club masquerading as a coffee shop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Going to get some coffee.
Just be down at the coffee shop. Oh.
Spent $500 on coffee. Yeah. All
That's a
right.
good idea.
I've got a kite festival. It's back. Don't worry, it's been gone, but it's back.
Hell yeah.
Okay. And I've got a serial pisser, serial urinator.
Can't
Aren't we
stop.
all?
Can't stop. Yeah, this guy, he's got another thing he likes to do with his piss. I'll tell you all about it.
6 times today.
Yeah.
So we missed National Fart Day.
Oh, when was that? I'm
February
sure I
5th.
celebrated.
Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We didn't even know it. February 5th is
February 5th.
National Fart Day. Not to be confused with National Pass Gas Day, which is January 7th. Or Fart Out Loud Day, which is like March 5th.
See, Fart Out Loud Day is the best. That's the one you want to really,
Yeah.
really let
Yeah.
people know about.
That's the Christmas of fart holidays.
Can't fire me. Can't fire me. You know what today is?
Who do you think celebrates those days? The guys that wear like the Who Farted shirts?
The least funny guy you know
Yeah.
is quick to tell you that it's National Fart Day after
Right,
he
but like-
farts.
And then he farts?
Yeah, and then he farts. Sorry, babe.
Yeah.
Hey, hon, I got bad news. Like that dad, you know, in front of the kids. I got bad news, honey. Your mom's going to be upset today.
That's why I made beans last night.
Wes, what'd you do on the Super Bowl?
Oh, no.
We talked. I worked a wedding. That was
How was it?
It was fine. It was a great wedding. Everyone was super nice. They had a TV set up for the guests. Not many people. I was shocked. Not many people were watching the Super Bowl. More people were dancing, having a party.
It's a trap.
It is. You can't really sit there and watch it. You don't want to be that guy.
The TV was there out of courtesy and also to dare someone to be the guy that watched the entire game.
There was a few people watching the game that had no interest in dancing. But there's people like that at every wedding that just sit down and don't dance. So they were lucky. They were going to be those people anyway, and then now they had something to watch.
What time they clicked the game on? 5:15 kickoff?
Yeah, nah. That was dinner time. That was in the middle of dinner.
What time they get it going?
Patriots probably still at 0 points by the
I
time.
think right before halftime they got it going.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Man.
But hey, it was like free, like I said, free booze, free food, and you got to watch Super Bowl if you wanted to. So that's pretty good. If you go to a free booze Super Bowl party,
You got to watch half the Super Bowl.
You got to watch half the Super Bowl and then get in a fight with your wife for watching half the Super Bowl.
Yep.
Cool.
Honey, there's
Sweet.
nothing going on February 7th or 8th, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, get that. Save the date. But hey, yeah. I mean, I heard it sucked anyway. So
That's what Corey Bruce is saying live comment. Maybe they didn't watch the game because it was absolute garbaggio.
there you go.
Boy, the Patriots stink.
If you laid on a lot of like it's gonna happen parlays, it didn't happen.
Right.
Didn't happen at all. Not a lot of
Any good ads though?
Kenneth Walker, long odds to win that Super Bowl MVP. First running back to do it since Terrell Davis in the Broncos.
good ads. I don't know, Wes.
Yeah.
Not really.
Cam showed me an Instacart ad that he liked with Ben Stiller.
And Benson Boone, where they play like idiot brothers, and he falls off the stage.
Yeah.
That one leaked. I saw that before the Super Bowl online. That one leaked online. That was directed by Spike Jones, and they played the whole 4-minute music video online.
Yeah, I saw the whole one this morning on the way.
It was an ad that made me cry where this dad gave his daughter his farm.
Oh, that was a good one.
So here's the farm.
Yeah, the farm one was
and
good.
She's like, maybe one last ride before you give it to me. And then it's a flashback to her growing up.
That was good.
She's been on the farm since she was a little girl.
Was
Ring
it a
cameras.
John Deere?
I don't know what it was, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I
tell
think it was like I don't think it was a farming equipment. I think
Just
it was like
farmers.
No, I think it was like a insurance or.
We need
something,
them.
yeah.
We need them, yeah.
We need 'em.
We need someone to bail out after
like
we
the ring-
fuck them in the ass.
Ring Camera announced they've got this dog saving network for free. That was cool. And then that was immediately followed by Budweiser with the horse that trained the eagle. That was cool too.
Dude, the ring cam dog saving thing is crazy.
Yeah.
And I got to point this out.
What does it do?
So if you lose your dog, right, you can say lost dog, and then it will use AI to tap into everyone else's cameras in the area to find your
Gonna be
fucking
used.
dog.
Gonna be used by ICE in Israel too, probably. But
Dude,
but also for
100%.
dogs. Yeah.
100%. I noticed this
Yeah.
when I lost a dog maybe 4 years ago in Austin. We're looking for our dog, and the Nextdoor app, dude, has a full push notification that you can push notification like an Amber Alert to everyone that has a Nextdoor app on their phone as a text message if you lose your dog. And I was like, that could be abused.
So apparently, Wes, it you input your lost dog and it like does the whole body scan. It's like that's the right size and breed. It's like not only does it turn on the ring cameras, but it does a little bit of the old body scan on a dog to say that's most likely that dog, and then it notifies you.
Speaking of dogs, did you see the I sent you guys this, but I don't know if everyone saw it. The Puppy Bowl, the New York Post posted
that was terrible.
This headline today about this guy Tegan. The headline was like famous or winner of the Puppy Bowl and fan favorite Tegan dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. So apparently the dog died before the Puppy Bowl aired, and it was everyone's favorite, the Puppy Bowl, and so the New York Post the next day had to let everyone know, oh yeah, well you love that puppy? Well, it's dead.
It was like a Stephen Hawking dog, right?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, it had severely misaligned spine. Yeah. I mean, we could have assumed it was dead, guys. Yeah.
It died between the. Okay.
Maybe you should have had it out of the field.
Yeah. I mean, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It died in October.
Yeah.
They filmed
When
that
did they
thing.
film the fucking Puppy Bowl, dude? Is it
like-
that hard?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. All right, let's get to the news, guys. Well, I guess let's just kick it in the order. Garden Grove, California, is in Orange County. I don't know much about it other than the opening song to Sublime Sublime has that song. We took a trip to Garden Grove, smelled like Blue Dog inside the van. I know there's a casino there, but I don't know much else. But Garden Grove was in the news this week because there's a coffee shop called Double D Cafe. Okay, clever name because it wasn't really a coffee shop at all. It was actually just a full-blown strip club. And I guess the municipal police over there in Garden Grove found it out and raided it. And 17 people have been arrested for running this absolutely awesome situation in a strip mall in Garden Grove, Double D Coffee. Here's a pic of Double D Cafe. Take a look.
Wait, so strip clubs are illegal in this county? Is that what's happening, or what?
It's not that they're illegal. It's
They didn't
that
have
it's
the
right next to a
proper-
high school. And you're not allowed to be right next to a high school.
Okay.
They were just licensed as a coffee shop, straight up. But it was so much more. Let's go to a YouTube video real quick from YouTuber Where's Mikey, and it's like a 52-year-old dude who goes to establishments, and he went to Double D Cafe.
Parking in the front
Stuff already.
and also in the back. We're going to try out some coffee, smoothies, and some food items.
It's an Asian strip club.
We'll also check out the
It's
lovely
Vietnamese.
baristas.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're hot too.
Yeah, they are very hot.
Any of them men?
No,
Hey guys, I'm here in the city of Garden Grove visiting DD Cafe. Come on in, let's check it out. Before I get any coffee or smoothie, I'm gonna try some of their
all
food
fried.
items on their menu. So
Yeah.
I'll probably get egg rolls and probably some wings.
Okay.
It's not
Oh,
try
shit.
some of their
Here's our girl Mia.
food items on their
Maya.
menu. So I'll probably get egg rolls and
Oh,
probably
Maya?
some wings.
Here she comes.
It's not live, but
Is she naked? Oh.
No, she's wearing a bikini.
you want to buy it? Get one. This is sorry guys,
I mean, yeah, you can see her nips.
Maddie, sorry.
Maddie.
Yeah, get kicked off YouTube.
No, this was on
Those are
YouTube.
pretty good. I'm surprised.
I ripped this from YouTube.
You want some of your drink?
She's
Yeah,
like, no,
so
I don't
he-
want your fucking egg roll.
Right, I
I
know.
want your money.
I know. Give me your fucking money. Give me your money. Yeah, so I mean, a lot of the residents have been saying like, who pays $20 for coffee? Let's look at some of the Google reviews. Christopher Gonzalez says, this place is not at all what it was first advertised to be. I do not recommend bringing your children or girlfriend or spouse to this establishment. Smelled heavily of tobacco when I walked in. That's one of the other reviews is that they smoke in there. So if you don't like that smell, then you're fucked. Adia Charco says, interesting place. Got curious about these kind of cafes, so I went in there with my girlfriend as something fun to do. We walked in, and the girl who greeted us seemed nice. I'm going to cut to the bottom of the review here. Speaking of waitresses, they walk around basically naked. It's not tame at all. If that's your sort of thing, it's a strip club masquerading as a cafe. I thought it was going to be a Hooters-style place where they merely serve you food in skimpy outfits, but there's no focus on the food. Apparently the food is trash. And finally, Parker Randall, these are all 1 stars, by the way, says, first off, the girls are young, rude, and not that friendly. They have the personality of a pet rock. If I hand you my money, I want all of it back before you are tipped, all caps, which you have to earn, open parentheses, close parentheses. The owner knows better communication and white glove service at all times is expected. That being said, take note of this constructive criticism. I do not need to see girls congregating at the cash registers and not trying to serve their patrons, period. It's just not a good look. So until you improve your batitude, I'll continue to tell people this is not where you want to go, especially to enjoy yourselves.
There's no way the food, service, and atmosphere are all 1 out of 5s.
I agree. One of
That's
them's gotta be
bullshit.
good. All right, so this place had kind of blown up, I guess, in the Garden Grove area. And this woman, who's a real wet blanket, was in town for business and went in there accidentally, I guess, to get a coffee and was deeply, deeply offended. So she decided to make a TikTok. That TikTok went mega viral. And before you know it, the cops were breaking the door down. Here's a compilation of some of the news clips and the woman talking about her TikTok.
To a strip club today by accident, and I know what you're thinking. By accident? No, actually, for real, by accident.
It's not the way you expect your day to start when you walk into a coffee shop.
I walk in, and everybody's naked.
It happened at Dee Dee's Cafe in Garden Grove. Paulina Abina says she was in town for business when she walked in for a cup of coffee and saw much more than she anticipated.
Inside Dee Dee Cafe in Garden Grove, the women are serving so much more than just coffee.
Yeah. How are you?
Our Fox 11 undercover investigative team captured women wearing little to no clothing, giving lap dances to paying customers, and offering private sessions for an additional fee.
I didn't hear 80 for what?
80 for news. The place doesn't serve alcohol, but for a small fee, customers can bring their own.
No bar?
You can bring in your own alcohol. They'll charge $30 for a bottle.
City records show Dee Dee Cafe is licensed only as a coffee shop. Yet on their social media account, they've never hidden what they're really selling.
It's not even a coffee shop. It's a strip club. It's a strip club with no rules, all kinds of things
Jail
going on
interview?
there.
No, that was the producer that went in undercover.
Looks like
What a sweet gig that was.
Yeah. I'm not sure yet.
Here's one of their Instagram page has been taken down, but I was able to find this from a photo shoot in the Instagram from the photographer in the cafe. It says DD Cafe photos shoots. John Armstrong 21 says, "Is that cafe closed?"
Yeah, it's still open.
And I say to John Armstrong, "Asking for a friend?" Question mark.
I mean, why would you not go in there at least once?
Yeah, you got to go in there, buddy. You got to go in there.
Yeah.
Why do they keep calling it DDs instead of double Ds?
It's clearly double D.
Yeah, why do they keep calling it DD?
DD Cafe.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, you wouldn't be able to tell that it was a strip club from the outside. So you might be like really pleasantly surprised.
You might be able to smell it or hear what's going on.
You think so? I mean, they have like a coffee to go, big sign, happy hour, 7
Yeah, the lights around, the little lights around the door that kind of is like, coffee style shop. The door looks like a coffee shop door. Yeah. It's not.
Yeah.
Doesn't
You might
scream
wander
strip
in there
club.
accidentally.
I'd wander in there. Yeah.
I know you would, Wes. I know you would.
My favorite coffee spot, real quick.
Yeah, anyway, yeah. They've been shut down. So
Well, that sucks.
it sucks.
People
Sucks for
need a
gals.
place like that to go.
They'll be back.
That guy, Where is Mikey? He knew all the girls, and he'd met all the other girls at other strip clubs. He was like, "Oh, where did you first meet me?"
Is that all he does? Does he just go to different strip clubs?
I don't know. I got it. That's
might
the
be
first
his
video
thing.
I found on his page. But
What if that's his like shtick as he tries out every strip club?
yeah, but like you're not allowed to bring cameras into most strip clubs.
Well, I mean, like obviously the owners will be in on it with him, and he'll give a good review, and they'll do the thing where she's wearing the skimpy bikini instead of being topless.
It had 10,000 views. The video wasn't nothing.
I mean, what a racket for Where's Mikey? We know where you are.
We know where you are, Mikey.
Yeah.
Eating fried food at the strip club.
Offering strippers fried food every
Yeah,
week.
try
being
some of
inappropriate
this.
to the strippers.
Try your menu first.
Have you tried your food?
Have you tried?
Here, do you want a bite of this egg roll? Ugh. Ugh.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
All right. You want me to
Rest in
go?
peace. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
First of all, Will sent something that both Pat and I assumed was fake, and then I looked it up. Waymo admitted, their executive admitted that sometimes, all the times, that the Waymos get confused, which is every half mile. People in the Philippines get it out of a jam. They are not technically remote controlled literally, as in like by a Filipino guy, but the Filipinos have to get it out of its bug when it freaks out.
I mean, the headline
They reset it.
They like, yeah.
The headline Will set is Waymo admits that its autopilot is often just guys from the Philippines.
Yeah, it's a little bit misleading.
But a great headline.
There's like already one senator that's pissed that Waymo admitted this, that like basically they constantly, obviously, as we cover, have issues. And when they get confused, can't make a turn, get tricked by a box or a bus, someone in the Philippines is like, oh shit. And they have to like get in there and calm the Waymo down and be like, remember the rules of the road. And then,
dude, how fucked up is it that not only are they eliminating gig workers, right, who drive Uber and Lyft, but they can't even hire here in the United States. They're literally eliminating their potential workforce, and they can't even hire like 10% of those people back to be emergency pilots of the Waymo out of a tough situation.
And this clip might be edited by our Filipino friend editor, Raven, in the Philippines. Shout out, Raven. I mean, you can't call him out for that, though.
So, but they can't actually take control. Like if the Waymo is like in like a spot, he can't like back it up, turn the wheel.
I didn't do enough research. I just did enough to make sure that they weren't actually fucking driving a goddamn remote control thing.
I did get a text. I did get a text from my friend that's an executive Waymo yesterday that was like, saw the news about the A24 deal. Take me with you. Get me out of tech. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh.
It's like that one company that pretended they were all AI. It was just like two guys in Asia just like working their asses off 24 hours a day.
Right, or the Amazon store. Where they were like, we just shop. We'll know what you took, but it's really some guy.
Just 50,000 Filipino guys remote controlling these cars.
Dude, I heard that Redbox, remember the DVD rental boxes? There was a guy in there.
There was a guy in there? A little guy in there?
That's what I heard.
That's a myth. Yeah, that's
in the early days.
Urban legends you don't want to stick your hand in. Okay.
No gracias.
Yeah. It comes back out. You're like, you little bastard. Remember when it come back out?
Said I wanted Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Good one to rent. Have you guys ever heard of the Basant Kite Festival?
No. Where's it at?
Well, it was nowhere for 19 years. It is usually in Pakistan. And it was, again, for the first time in 19 years this weekend. Kite Festival, Basant Kite Festival, everyone's going nuts. They're doing dances. The kites were sold out. You couldn't find a kite in Pakistan because after 19 years of no kiting, they all got to go back out there and kite. And I think they had a good time. Do you know why it was banned?
Yeah, that's a long time for a kite festival to be banned.
I know why, because they fucking
because kites are gay.
They cut people's heads off.
Kites do?
Well, when you make them out of glass and barbed wire string, they do that.
Yeah, they sever people's limbs and shit every year. We covered it in India, I think, right?
Yeah, it's a different one, but
yeah,
it was similar, same results. When you purposely make your string coated in glass or metal and razor wire, what tends to happen is people get decapitated.
Why?
Because it's the Basant Kite Festival. One guy did it, and they're like, that kite looks a lot cooler than this stupid kite. It's a cool ass glass string. I don't think they were purposely trying to decapitate people. It just happened because of the way they made the kites.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for example, in 2004, 3,000 people were beheaded. No, I'm just kidding.
So many beheadings.
I'm just kidding. They estimate 450 people died over a 10-year span in Pakistan, which like culminated in 2007 with I think 2006 they had 7 deaths, which was kind of low. So they're like, we're getting better. And then they had 11 deaths in 2007. They're like, that's it.
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Dude, that's way too many deaths for any sort of kite festival.
Any festival. Yeah.
There's a few other things besides beheadings. You know what else killed the people there?
Strangulation.
Good guess. One you can probably guess. Think of like the most famous
Huchuan.
kite. Think of how electricity. Sorry, bullet kite. Benjamin
lightning
Franklin.
strikes.
Yeah, electricity. And then
when your string's made out of metal, that really fucks you.
Yep. And then the funniest one would be the stray bullets and gun celebrations for the kite festival. They would shoot the air.
Shoot the air.
They'd shoot at the air, and then the bullets would come back down.
It's like the world's most dangerous week.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's
great.
back.
We got to get out of town. The kite festival's rolling in.
You hear it?
Grab the children.
You're just ducking, running out of town.
Yeah, one guy's gonna be headed, another's electrocuted, another guy gets hit in the head with a stray bullet.
This
Not
seems
great.
like the type of festival where they would try to build a gigantic kite that could take a man up into the air. Is it that?
Yes.
Because that's just too many people to die just from kites coming down.
It's like Burning Man kites.
Okay.
Yeah. This year, to make sure everything was fine, they said, please don't make metal and glass strings and barbed wire strings. Don't do that. And then they also put QR codes to track the kites. So if you killed someone, they would know it was you.
Okay.
Every kite had a QR
everyone.
code. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that worked out.
Yeah, what's a QR code that goes to your neighbor's house?
I'm sure they didn't scratch that off as soon as they got it.
Right.
No one.
It just goes. It takes you to meatspin.com.
You definitely swap QRs with someone immediately. Then you scratch out the one on your metal.
Anyone die this year so far?
It doesn't look like it, although it just ended. So maybe
They
they're
don't
still
have the report yet.
Yeah, we don't know. I'll follow up on it, but I don't think anyone died.
I'm looking at pictures of this thing, and I mean, they just look like kites, like just normal kites.
Well, that's the goal of it. Most of the people out there do normal kites. It's just a few thousand bad apples.
Okay, yeah.
Because there's millions of them.
Do you want the shave string or the beheading string with your kite?
Exactly.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. So they're trying to bring it back. Hopefully no deaths this past, it just ended. Hopefully they're fine. It's back in Pakistan. So
okay.
Good for them. All right. Thank you to Coach in the Discord for this one. If you want to input on which stories we pick, hop over to patreon.com/hardfactor. Join the incredibly dysfunctional yet loving and supportive community we have going on in there, and send us stories. It's great place to be. Piss, urine, wee. We all do it, right? I do it at least twice a night now that I'm getting older.
I know. Is that the worst?
Me too. I'm up
It's the
3-4 times a night.
It's the worst.
You always set an alarm, and then it's like within an hour of the alarm, you pee.
Yeah.
It's like what?
And then your lady's telling you to pee quietly so that you don't wake the kids up.
I saw a funny old man joke online. He goes, he's talking to the doctor, and he goes, "You doing okay? You like how's your health?" He's like, "Oh, you crap." He's like, "How's your bowels?" He's like, "Oh, I crap every day at 5 a.m. regular." Doctor goes, "Well, that's good." He's like, "Not really. I wake up at 7."
Yeah, right. Right there in the bed.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Anyway, pissing a lot at night. And in my younger years, I have pissed in some pretty ridiculous places, alcohol-induced. But I've never used my piss as a tool of revenge or sexual gratification, for that matter. And I know, Pat, you've in the past used your shit as revenge. But so I assume piss was just a, easy.
Not just as shit, but we'll stop there.
Okay. But have either of you ever used your piss as revenge?
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
You don't?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Well, go back about a year in these episodes, you'll find it. Anyway, so
Not
no
the
piss.
one I'm talking about.
Okay.
We'll move on.
Okay.
Okay.
So no piss revenge. I once dated a girl in college who didn't like how her roommate was treating her cat, so she pissed in her roommate's shampoo bottle, and that was the closest I've ever come to any kind of piss revenge.
That's such a weird revenge.
Yeah.
And how does a lady pee into a shampoo bottle?
You just open the cap up and put it on your
You're
pee
not going to
hole.
get all of it in there, but you're going to
your
pee down the
pee
drain.
hole?
But you pee. Yeah, women pee in the shower.
Of course,
in the shower.
you ever masturbated with shampoo? It gets in your pee hole and it stings hard.
We gotta wipe.
Unscrew the top and just piss and hold the bottle under
Yeah,
it.
half
Do
of it's
they-
going to go down the drain. Half it's going to hit the sides of the bottle. and some
Do
of it
ladies
gonna-
have that kind of accuracy?
It can be
I don't
done.
think she needed to fill the bottle with it, otherwise
No.
it would be too obvious. I think she just wanted to sprinkle some in there. But
Yeah,
that's
she
kind
pulled
of
it up. She pulled up the labes, and then I think you can kind of spray where you want to if you have a good 4 fingers on that thing.
It's kind of a weird revenge though, because she never told her. So
She told you. Is that
Yeah,
weird?
she told me. It was weird. I was like, "Why are you telling me?"
the cat's still getting fucked with.
Yeah.
And the
cat's
other
still
lady doesn't know she's having.
That's a psycho lady, bro.
Yeah.
How'd that end?
I mean, it ended. You know?
Yeah, amicably, not well.
Not well. Not in the best.
well.
Not in the best.
Wait, did you were
Did you
dating
check
her?
your shampoo?
Yeah, because what did she do to you?
No, I didn't. I don't think she did it. She did. Maybe I washed my hair with her piss.
If she's willing to, okay.
She wasn't at my house very often. Let's put it that way.
You brushed your teeth with her ass
for good reason.
Yeah, for good reason. Anyway, that was the closest I ever came to piss revenge. However, the employees who worked with this man, 36-year-old paramedic for Baltimore, Maryland, Christopher Carroll at Fire Station 2 in Pikesville and many other places around, they got firsthand piss revenge from Chris.
So Christopher Carroll decided to, and look, I love when people do fun things with like putting lines in their eyebrows or in the side of their head, but it looks like he tried to do it himself and then missed because he's just got like a really big gap in one eyebrow.
Yeah, it could be like a scar where he fell down, something like that. I don't know.
Okay.
Anyway, obviously Christopher was caught. Otherwise, we wouldn't be talking about this, and his coworkers would still be the unsuspecting victims of Chris's ongoing piss barrage. And even his lawyer has no idea what the fuck is going on with Chris or why he unleashed this piss storm on his colleagues, which I'm going to tell you about. The lawyer told the court during Chris's hearing this past Thursday in Towson, quote, "Everyone wants to know why. I don't have the ability to answer that question right now." So Chris isn't speaking as to why he did that. What I'm going to describe to you, and
He's
according to
with his actions.
Yeah, so according to the WBAL article by Kate Amara, this 36-year-old now suspended paramedic with the Baltimore County Fire Department is accused of filming himself at work while in uniform, purposely leaving his body fluids, including urine, all over the workplace. And here is a news clip to tell you more.
Okay.
Mr. Carroll had dreams of earning a living by posting these videos online on sites like Onlyfans.
I would be remiss to say that he wouldn't be regretful for something. That would be an accurate statement.
Defense attorney Seth Oken talked to us outside District Court in Towson Thursday, shortly after his client was denied bail. Dad drove him down from Pennsylvania. How's he doing? What did he talk to you about?
I can't talk to you.
Full of piss.
Denied bail.
Were you shocked by some of the allegations that were read out loud in court today? The state said there's more video showing Carroll contaminating a carton of orange juice, hand soap in the bathroom, somebody's chapstick, a pot of chili, a can of vegetables, an air conditioner vent in the firehouse, and a can of scented room spray in his doctor's office waiting room.
I would tell those parties that were involved, one of the first things that Internal Affairs and the state's attorney's office was interested in would be his medical records to make sure that he doesn't have any sexually transmitted diseases or anything like that. That waiver has been submitted to them directly. They will handle the dissemination of that information as they see fit.
The defense said Mr. Carroll is in, quote, heavy outpatient intensive therapy for mental health. The state told the court that Mr. Carroll's DNA was found in the coffee creamer on his supervisor's keyboard, and they say they identified 18 people who regularly use that ice machine in Station 2, the firehouse, until it was taken out of service.
Oh, shit! Oh, my God!
You know it was more than 18, too.
Oh, it was way more.
18 admitted to it.
No, I wasn't there. I didn't use that ice machine.
We got half of them who wouldn't admit it by the looks on their face.
Dude, he's just peeing in the fucking ice cubes being like, "You're in trouble.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in trouble."
Yeah, they say he urinated into the ice, wiped it with a scoop, and then mixed the urine throughout the ice, and then gave a thumbs up to the camera.
Dude, I need to know what his OnlyFans handle was. Was it like Piss Daddy or Pissing
know.
at Work?
I was trying to look at
What's his diet like?
Other sites like where you can where someone would go to like just if that's the fetish to watch people piss in other people's stuff or on other people's stuff.
Did you find anything?
No, it was just like it's basically just piss porn.
I think his handle's the Asparagus King, Pat.
What's his name?
Christopher Carroll, 2 R's, 2 L's.
Okay.
But the funniest thing is that
Sounds like a Christmas guy.
Christopher Carroll. His dad, as you saw,
tidings of piss.
His dad, as you saw, had to drive him all the way from Pennsylvania back to Maryland to face the music to surrender his son, this 36-year-old son.
That was a silent ride.
Oh, dude, yeah. It was just the worst car ride ever. And he's like, Chris is like, can I gotta piss. Can you pull over?
But it doesn't sound like he had any particular. I mean, work was where he was, but he's doing it at his doctor's office. He's doing it everywhere.
He had no.
He had a fetish.
He had a fetish. He was. And they didn't mention cum, but when they say other bodily fluids, that's probably what you assume it is.
Yeah, I'm seeing some cum.
That's why it's no bail.
Yeah, there's some stuff.
No, that's why it's no bail because he did it too often, and there was cum, which is
and
way
people
worse.
Ingested it.
That's assault, brother.
23 criminal charges is what he's facing right now, and as you said, no bail. His lawyer said there are a lot of allegations to review, but they are, quote, enough for anyone sitting in the courtroom to react to.
Oh my God, dude! He pissed in ice trays across 25 fire stations. Hold on. Yeah, dude, I gotta pull up this video.
Wouldn't you be able to tell?
Well, not if you drink a lot of water.
But in the ice trays, not in like the big ice dispenser, but in the ice tray. Was he like really hydrated?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he's just clear piss, who knows?
He's either really drunk or really hydrated.
I mean, he knows what he's doing, guys. All right, here we go.
That a Baltimore County paramedic masturbated and urinated on his colleague's food and some of the fire department's property caused the county to spend a lot of money on making sure everything is clean and everyone is safe. The Baltimore Sun obtained and reviewed dozens of emails between county officials and private contractors who were doing hazmat cleaning and replacing ice machines across 25 professional fire stations, as well as the county's public safety building. And according to those emails, those jobs could have cost upwards of $263,000 for a couple of weeks' work. Meanwhile, the paramedic Christopher Carroll has defended the videos, the pornographic videos, describing them as parody and satire. He said that everything that was recorded was done between consensual adults and that the food and any personal items that were used were his own.
No.
A pot of chili, creamer.
Right.
I mean,
pot of chili, you probably wouldn't even be able to tell.
No.
Still probably delicious.
Yeah. Oh, man. And his OnlyFans failed. His dad's bitching at him about that, too. You can't do anything right. You can't even launch an OnlyFans right.
Shut up and drink up, Dad.
Get in the car, Chris.
God damn it, Chris.
Let me drive you to court for this 23 pissing charge.
I thought you were over this bullshit.
Brought your thermos, Dad.
It never ends with you, does it, Chris?
Jesus Christ, you're going to put me in an early grave, Chris.
25 fire stations.
When are you going to grow out of this, Chris?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I mean, if I found out my son was pissing all over all this stuff, I would, the whole car ride would just be like, so what in my house have you pissed on? Like, you know, that would be the whole car ride. Like, tell me what in my house I need to throw out, son.
What'd you make your mother drink, Chris, while you threatened to strangle him? Yeah.
Jesus. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so anyway.
Yeah, I see the no bail thing now. At first, I was like, that's a bit harsh.
Yeah.
But no, he needs to be
remanded. The video titles, too. I'll see if I can't do a little digging. Fire up my OnlyFans account for journalistic purposes. Real quick before we go, Congress got a look at the Epstein files today, unredacted, except they weren't because the FBI redacted all the files, sent them to the DOJ, and the DOJ further redacted them, so they were only unredacted from the DOJ's redaction. But the FBI redaction...
Isn't it pretty easy to tell if it's redacted or not? There's either black bars on it or not, right?
No, what I'm saying is the majority of the files came from the FBI, who redacted the fuck out of them, sent them to the Justice Department, who further redacted them.
Right.
Congress was supposed to see the unredacted files on Monday, and they did, but it was only the Justice Department's redactions that were pulled back, not the FBI's redactions.
If there's any black bars on it at all, whether it's the FBI, the DOJ, the GOD, it's redacted. If there's
right.
It's
so
pretty
they really
easy.
didn't see shit. To
either redacted or it's not redacted.
The FBI is not releasing the unredacted files because they're compromised.
Yeah, because they can't.
Also, the timeline on the deadline on Nancy Guthrie expired today.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, buddy. Like, there's just no way.
It's crazy.
She's abducted, right?
I think I'm kind of thinking that someone just killed her, and then someone was like, let's try to get some money out of this. And obviously, the person that killed her isn't going to come forward and be like, no, I killed her. That's not a ransom. So, like, I don't know. It's fucking weird. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, if it wasn't someone that knew her medications, she's not probably doing well, right?
Yeah.
No, they've provided no proof of life or anything. So I don't know if they as of like a few hours ago, they still hadn't
What a
paid.
horrible happening. You can't provide proof of life, and you want $6 million. That's ridiculous. No.
Yeah, it's nuts, crazy stuff. Anyway, maybe we'll get more information tomorrow. But that's the show. We love you, and we hope you have a great fucking day.
The cream of the crop!